Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today, the reading I will be doing is called What Positive Changes Are Heading Your Way? It's always great to know the progress that we are making on our journey and the positive energies that are on their way to us. So I felt called to do this reading to see what's going on in that area. So in the next part of the video, you will see 3 angel crystals. Please meditate on the crystal that is speaking to you and go to the timestamps that I provide down below to go directly to your reading from there. If any part of a message does not resonate, just know that message is not for you. Only take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's jump into it. Hey, group number 1, welcome to your reading. What positive changes are heading your way? We will be doing a 3-card reading here, past, present, and future, just to get an idea of what has taken place in the past, what's going on in the present, and how that is affecting the future, and see what positive changes are taking place because of the current, past, and future energies. So the past card will come from the Work Your Light deck. So let's see what your first card is. Inner Temple, Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. The present card will come from the Mystic Monday Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit. What is group number 1's present card? The Knight of Cups in reverse. Your future card will come from the Divine Feminine deck. We have Sappho, the poetess. I love every inch of my body, and I love the women in my life fiercely. Okay, group number 1. So the positive changes heading your way is massive self-love and also a very big healing with the relationships with the women in your life. Because in the past position here, we have Inner Temple, Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. So Spirit is showing me that in the past, you have been doing a lot of inner work, and it is paying off. Spirit is showing me how devoted you have become to this process. You understand how important it is, and you are really learning to listen to your heart and to cultivate inner joy, to follow what makes you happy. And you have put in a lot of work towards this in the past that is moving into your present and your future right now. So the work you've been doing it has been paying off. In your present position is the Knight of Cups. So I see right now in the present moment, you are in the process of mastering your emotions, because with this card, it usually signifies someone who has a tendency to be jealous or needy or just very over emotional and reactive. But since this is next to the inner temple, I can see that you are working on these things. You are teaching yourself to respond instead of have that knee-jerk reaction. And I can see that it has been difficult, because when we are so used to a certain way of doing things, it can be a little tricky to rewire in a new way of being. But I can see that you are making the effort to keep your emotions in check while still allowing yourself to feel what it is you need to feel, because there's an understanding that comes with that, where you don't want to keep pain trapped in the body, and you realize that by feeling your pain and getting it out through your emotions, you're releasing it and letting it go once and for all. So you are on the right path with the work you are doing. This is the positive change that is taking place because of this inner work that you are doing. It is a very powerful shift taking place in your life right now. And what it is setting up your ultimate timeline for in the future position here is Sappho, the poetess. I love every inch of my body, and I love the women in my life fiercely. So this is the future of your positive changes heading your way right now. Because of the work you are doing, there is this fierce self-love energy that is just continuing to radiate from you in this present moment right now, because all there is right now. But this is what your future looks like because of the work that you are putting into place in this present moment. I can see that a lot of you are practicing affirmations, that you are looking at yourself in the mirror with love, because on the card here it says, I love every inch of my body. I can see that you are sending love to every part of your body. You are telling yourself that you are beautiful, that you are worthy, whole, and complete as you are, and it is really making a difference. It truly, truly is. So keep going. You are deserving of that love that you are giving to yourself. And also, this is also shifting some powerful dynamics in the relationships with the women in your life. You have some very powerful spirit guides who are helping to heal any relationships with women in your life right now that may have been toxic in the past. And what I'm being drawn to is the Knight of Cups in reverse here, because I can see the jealousy and the neediness. It has been a trend in your family, but because you are working on these things, the women in your life are looking at you and seeing the change. And I feel like there has been some triggering moments with these women in your life, but because you have chosen to take a different route with these emotions, the women in your life are picking up on it, and you are leading by example. You are showing them that you don't have to resort to jealousy, that you don't have to compare yourselves to each other, that you can all succeed, that there is plenty for everyone, that you don't have to resort to a clingy, needy, overprotective type of energy to be okay in this present moment. You are showing them a new way of being, and that is something that is truly powerful, and these relationships are healing because of the work you are doing on yourself. So congratulations, and keep going with that, because you are creating something so, so beautiful in your life right now. The positive changes are just exuding because of the inner work and devotion that you are giving to yourself. Because I can see Spirit is showing me in the past that this wasn't always the case, that you had a tendency to put yourself on the back burner, but that is not the case anymore. You have recognized the importance of yourself, not in a selfish way, in a way that really emits self-love, and people are taking notice of it. And not only are you healing yourself, but you are healing other people around you because of the energy that you are exuding. So that is truly beautiful, group number 1. To end the reading, I would like to pull 2 motivational cards just to keep this positive energy going and help you on your journey even more. Thank you, Spirit. What final messages do you have for group number 1? Live in the moment. And final message. You're a real treat. Okay, so Spirit is saying these affirmations that you were saying, that you were telling yourself, you are beautiful, you are powerful, you are worthy, whole, and complete. This is a reflection of that. You're a real treat. The fact that this card came out is a reflection of the inner thoughts and inner energy that you are exuding from within. And you always see that which you are the vibration of. Your vibration is raising. You are exuding massive self-love for yourself. So take this as a confirmation of the positive beliefs that you are having for yourself. You are a real treat. So continue to believe that. And another thing to continue with this positive momentum you have going your way, it's important to continue to live in the moment. Maybe there is a tendency here to jump into the future where you're wondering if things are all going to work out. Spirit is saying to stay present right now and to enjoy what's going on right now. Have gratitude for the good in your life right now, because I see there are some difficult emotions that you are working through, but it is still important to stay present while going through this inner healing that you are doing and enjoy the moment right now, because all there is right now. And when we stay stuck in the past or we jump ahead to the future, it takes away from our life right now. So it's important to stay as present as you can, and that will help you continue to usher in even more of these positive changes that are heading your way and exuding in your life in the present moment right now. So very cool reading, group number 1. I'm very excited for you, and it is just amazing to see people doing the inner work, going within, and just learning to love themselves 100%. It's truly very important to do. So thank you, group number 1. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, group number 2, welcome to your reading. What positive changes are heading your way? We will be doing a 3-card reading, past, present, and future, to pick up on energies of the past, the present, and the future to get a good feel for what is going on right now. So your present card will come from the Work Your Light deck. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for group number 2 for the past position? Yes. Just say yes. For the present position, we will be using the Mystic Monday deck. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the future position will come from the Divine Feminine deck. Catherine Laborde, the patroness of miraculous healing. I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. Okay, group number 2. So, what I am seeing in the past, there was something you said yes to. You decided to take a leap of faith with something, and it was a very difficult decision, I can feel, but you decided to take that leap and you said yes in the past. Because in the present position right now, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you are in the unknown now. You are feeling that things are uncertain, but this is the place to be. It is important to allow yourself to get comfortable with the unknown. Nothing extraordinary ever takes place in the comfort zone. And I can see that you are definitely out of your comfort zone because you said yes to something in the past here that was not something you would have typically said yes to. But the positive changes that are heading your way because you made the decision to take this leap, the fact that you made this decision to say yes, you are undergoing massive healing. This is leading you to a place of great healing within, and you understanding that you are worthy of miracles in your life. Because in the future position, we have Catherine Laborde, the patroness of miraculous healing. This is miraculous healing. So this is the type of healing that kind of in a sense catches you off guard, where when you witness it, it's almost like you can't believe that it's taking place. But this is the epitome of realizing that you are ready to heal certain things within yourself and move forward, understanding that you are worthy of all the good in your life and all the good things that have yet to come into your life yet. So this is a time to get really, really excited. With the uncertainty and the uncomfortable feeling that you are feeling right now, it's stemming from feeling out of control, because I feel like you are somebody who is so used to having things done a certain way, and when you said yes to this situation in the past, you're kind of like, what am I getting myself into? Did I make the right decision? Spirit is saying, yes, you did. So no need to worry there. But when we step out of our comfort zone, we do experience things that are uncomfortable, but it's necessary to go through those uncomfortable things to heal anything in our lives that is no longer serving us. So you are going through massive transformation with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It may feel like there is a string of bad luck taking place, but obstacles are always detours in the right direction. I'm also hearing rejection for some of you, and rejection is Spirit's protection, and that is also a detour in the right direction, letting you know that there is something better. So I feel like there is a shakeup taking place because of this leap of faith that you have taken. So it's very important to continue to have trust and faith that you are on the right path, you are heading in the right direction. And one of the best things that you can do at this time is to just continue to trust and have faith and know that the positive changes that are heading your way because of these obstacles that you are facing right now, it is leading to tremendous healing. I feel like you are already in the process of understanding, I am ready to heal from this. I am ready to let these situations and perhaps even people, I'm ready to let go of what no longer serves me because I have recognized my own value. I recognize that I am worthy of all good, and I am ready to be comfortable with the unknown. So get excited for the miracles and the positive changes that are heading your way because of the healing that you are doing right now. And being in the unknown, it is not easy, but you are doing an amazing job with where you are at right now. So do your best to stay as present as you can as you are working towards creating the future that you want. So to end your reading, group number 2, I would like to pull 2 motivational cards to keep the momentum going with these positive changes and ensure that they are solidified in your life right now. So thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have from the motivational card deck for group number 2? You never fail until you stop. And your final messages. You make mistakes. Mistakes don't make you. Okay, so if you, in your current present situation right now, with this Wheel of Fortune that's shaking things up, you are wanting to stop, Spirit is saying you never fail until you stop. Okay, so this is a sign to keep going. You only fail if you stop. And if you think the mistakes that you have made on your journey right now with what you are working on is failure, that is not true. Mistakes happen so that you can learn from them and grow more stronger because of them. That's why we have you make mistakes. Mistakes don't make you. So don't be so hard on yourself while you are learning to master a new craft, while you are learning new things with whatever it is you said yes to. Keep moving forward. You only fail if you stop. And any mistakes you make along the way, those are part of your process. Those are part of your journey. So don't be hard on yourself as you are learning to master your current craft right now and everything else that goes along with that. A mistake does not define who you are. You are worthy, whole, and complete already, and nobody is perfect. So remember that and keep ushering in this positive energy towards your healing and the miraculous miracles that are on their way to you. So thank you, group number 2. those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, group number 3, welcome to your reading. What positive changes are heading your way? We will be doing a 3-card reading, past, present, and future. So let's start with your past and pull a card from the Work Your Light deck. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have to tell group number 3 from this deck? Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? The present card will come from the Mystic Monday Tarot deck. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the future position will come from the Divine Feminine deck. Sarah La Callie, I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. Okay, group number 3. So what I can see with the past position here, align your life, what is not aligned or needs to change. In the past, Spirit is showing me that you have been reflecting on your life a lot and that you are wanting to align your life with things that bring you more joy, things that you are passionate about. This is ran through your mind a lot in the past, and you have been trying to figure out a way to change your current routine, because in the present position we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, so this could be very well in regards to money, finances, your job, feeling stuck or trapped with where you are at right now, trying to figure out a way of how to turn your situation into one that doesn't feel so stuck, stagnant, or leave you feeling bored all the time. But the fact that you have thought about these things has already shifted the energy. And I can see that your spirit guides, your team of angels, they are reflecting certain situations to you that bring you joy. So it's kind of like giving you the green light to move forward in the direction of your joy. So if, for example, you are working at a job that you feel stuck or bored at this time, while working this job, you may go home and you might see a commercial on TV or an advertisement on Instagram or Facebook I'm being shown of something you are passionate about. If you're a writer, you might see an ad that says, do you want to quit your 9 to 5 to do what you love, which is writing? These are reflections of the joy that you have been thinking about in your mind due to the thoughts you've had in the past about wanting to align and change your life. So because you have thought about ways to change your current situation, you're being shown ways of how you can do that. So pay attention to your surroundings, and it's the law of attraction and effect is what it is. So when you reflect on things within yourself that bring you joy, once you make the decision in your mind that you want to align and change your life to something more joyful, then you start to see reflections of that in your current reality so that you can start to take action towards those things. And in your future position here, we have Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived. I am where I will always be in love. So if you make the decision to act on these reflections of your inner joy that is showing up in your reality, then you will take on this persona of, I have arrived. I am doing what I love. I am where I have always wanted to be, in love. And that comes from doing what you love, moving in the direction of what you love. Those are the positive changes that are heading your way if you choose to follow the path of love. What is the path of love? The path of love is everything that brings you joy, everything that makes your heart sing, what you want to get out of bed every day feeling passionate about, knowing that the work you are doing does not really feel like work because you love doing it. So these thoughts that you have had, it's already set the positive changes into motion. It's just a matter of taking action in the present moment right now, taking that leap of faith and moving in the direction of what it is you truly love to do. Now, if you feel like that is not possible at this time, if you feel like you can't just, up and quit your job to move in that direction, you can set a plan in place for yourself. Doing a little bit every day makes a big, big difference. Even if you're only able to devote 10 minutes every day to what it is you love doing while you're still working at your job, it is so, so powerful. The key is to stay consistent. And before you know it, sometimes when you devote 10 minutes of your day to doing what you love, before you know it, an hour has passed because you're in the process of doing what you love, and you just keep that momentum going because of the love that you have for it. So the positive changes that are taking place heading into your life right now is arriving where you've always wanted to be. And it has started with the thought processes that you have started to change in the past that is pulling into your present and your future right now. Because our thoughts, our beliefs, and our emotions create our reality. So these reflections in your reality right now are showing up to give you opportunities to move in the direction of that which you love. So it's just a matter of, are you going to answer that call and keep that positive energy going? So to end your reading, group number 3, I would like to pull 2 motivational cards to help you keep this positive energy going. What are some things you can do? What are some messages Spirit wants to give you to keep this going and get you to that moment where you're like, I have arrived? So I'll be using my motivational card deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else would you like to tell group number 3? We have, don't find faults, find a remedy. And your final message is, we have quite a bit come out, so I'm going to take them all. Change your life today. Make yourself a priority. If you think someone could use a friend, be one. Okay, so Spirit is giving you some very powerful advice here. So the one that I'm being drawn to the most is change your life today, because we have in the present moment right now, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is that stuck, stagnant, boring energy. And Spirit is saying we are giving you reflections of that inner joy. Follow that and decide to change your life today in the present moment, because it all starts with a choice and it starts with your free will, because all decisions you make have to come from yourself, obviously, and you are the only one that can make the changes that you want to move into in the future. And you also have to make yourself a priority, because with that Knight of Pentacles, that also has the energy of feeling burnt out and just putting yourself in a position where you feel overworked and you want to do a good job, and you're very giving and you always make your deadlines, I can see. But because of that giving nature, you've been putting your all into your work. You can do that same, you can put that same energy into yourself by making yourself a priority and moving towards what it is that you love, taking yourself off the back burner and just cultivating the life that you deserve to live, because you can create whatever it is you want for yourself. So make yourself a priority. It is very, very important. If you think someone could use a friend, be one. So if you have felt like people haven't really been there for you at this time, Spirit is saying you can shift that energy by being a friend yourself. And when you do that, people really do take notice of that. And when you do that, people will also want to be there for you in the same way that you are there for them. But what it stems from is by doing it without a sense of expectation, not expecting anything in return, because that is a very powerful energy. When we expect things from other people, it has a tendency to backfire on us and make us feel resentful if we in fact did expect something from the exchange. It depends on what kind of an exchange it is, but typically when we help someone, it should be done from a place of not expecting anything in return. And that is a very powerful way to be a friend as well. And when you do that, people really do take notice, and they're more apt to help you when you need help from them. So be a friend at this time and watch the energy shift very powerfully there. And the last message is, don't find faults, find a remedy. So this is in the sense of, I'm hearing the affirmation, I am interested in solutions, because when you reaffirm that in your mind, it shifts the energy in a very powerful way from one of looking for problems to that of looking for solutions. When you are focused on solutions, solutions show up. If you are focused on problems, problems will continue to show up. And this is very powerful to understand, because in your past you had align your life what is not aligned or needs to change. So the fact that you set this in motion in the past has already changed your thought patterns to that of which brings you joy, and that's why you're seeing reflections and opportunities show up for you to decide if you want to take action on them. The same thing goes for if you're looking for faults or if you're looking for a remedy. If you're looking for a remedy, you're going to see solutions show up for you. If you are looking for faults, faults are what are going to continue to show up for you. So be mindful of that. Change your life today, make yourself a priority, and be the friend that you want to have. Thank you, group number 3. Those are your messages. If it resonated, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.